Hey guys, Al here playing some FTB, and in this episode I just wanted to go around the base and maybe do some base decorating, and of course work on the cave. So primarily building and maybe do a little bit of I don't know, regular FTB stuff if I can squeeze it in. But yeah, I want to play around with the red power, small blocks, and do a little bit more. You know, just use it a little bit more because it seems like we're gonna lose red power in the upcoming mod packs. I don't think FTB, even if I just have a feeling even if red power gets updated to 1.6 whatever, I just have a feeling that FTB is not gonna add it to any of its packs just because it's kind of slowed things down a little bit in terms of updates. Maybe one of the custom packs, like the Minecraft guys, they might put it in their future mod pack, which I don't know when will be released, or probably won't be released for a long time, because I don't think they have any plans on doing a world reset at this time, because they're playing that vanilla server that just reset, so they're not even hardly doing FTB videos. But anyways, let's move forward. This is what I've done so far in the cave, so I haven't done too much in terms of building. I've kind of extended. I think when I left off in the last episode that we worked on the cave, I think I was like right around here, so I only did these kind of weird you know, lighting thingies, and I've kind of extended that. I made two hallways, so I made one hallway going this way, and that's going to go into a separate entrance. Actually, let's check it out right now. This is going to be, oh, you gotta be quick. This is going to be a separate entrance that I need to work on that will be, you know, for the cave. So this part is just, I'm gonna keep the cave look. I'm going to extend it out here. I'm going to get rid of all this dirt. I don't want any dirt in my cave system. I just want it to look, you know, like a real cave with no dirt. And I might close off this big cave for now, so I might make a wall right here. I just don't want to, it's just going to take me forever to clean up the cave the way I want it. And I don't know if I'm even going to use this part yet. So I'm going to close it off probably right here and just concentrate on making this entrance part here. This will be the official entrance, and it will look really, really natural. I know one of you guys suggested a more natural entrance to the cave, and I think this is where I'm going to put one of those. I'm going to put them all over the place, but this is going to be one. So I'll probably clean it up a little bit out here, but keep it natural and maybe drop some vines. I mean, it's going to be noticeable, obviously, from outside. It's not like it's going to be totally camouflaged, but put some vines, and then you got to go through the vines, and then maybe some stairs, and, you know, just clean it up in here and make it look kind of groovy. And then that's going to go into here, and that's going to be another entrance into the main base part of the cave. And then over here, I'm going to do another entrance here with some steel doors, or iron doors, I should say. And it's going to be another big cave system like the one I have over here. I mean, that's the plan anyways. But bigger, I'm going to make it longer too. I'm going to try to make it follow the contour. You probably can't see it in the mini-map, but I'm going to try to make it, follow the contour of the red rock, and then maybe have like one area on the red rock where I kind of break through, so you can just kind of fly right through it and, you know, get outside, and then maybe even drop a waterfall coming through like a cave and drop it into the middle of the cave. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's work on that too. Let's work on that now, actually. I do want to show you guys some minor tweaks that I've done on the base in terms of base decorating, and maybe share some more ideas on some of the things I've been thinking about in terms of you know, building and just kind of decorating your base. And maybe you guys can give me some ideas too. I don't know if you guys do make videos, but some of you guys do. You can maybe do like a reply video or something with some cool ideas. That'd be pretty awesome. Then I can steal them and put them on my video. No, I'm just joking. Actually, I'm not really joking. I probably will do that. But I'll give you credit. And you can take my ideas as well. I really don't care if anybody, you know, takes my ideas or anything. It doesn't really bother me. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. What I do to make the cave in the last, you know, when I built that cave part over there, is I use the laser and I use the explosion mode. So let's drop it in there. Okay, so right now, I'm just going to go in by hand here and just kind of break it up. I should probably go get some smooth stone too, but I'm not going to do this all on camera just because it's going to take me forever, guys. I mean, it's really going to take me forever to do this. It took me a while just to do that one over there because I had to like tweak it and then like, you know, drop in smooth stone and bricks and all that crap, and it was just taking me forever to do it. So I'm just going to start it off to show you guys how I was actually building the cave part. So I just want to kind of build it a little bit so it doesn't break anything, because this thing explodes, right? And did you guys notice that? There's this weird thing too that I've been noticing since the last episode. Like I'll break blocks. Look at that. And it like flies over to me. And I feel really stupid because I have no idea why it's doing that all of a sudden. And sometimes like I'm walking around and eggs just like, you know, come out of the floor and fly into me. I know it's really weird. I feel like I'm in Poltergeist or something. It's really kind of freaking me out. I don't know if it's a glitch or if there's something on me, but I don't have anything on me that would do that. Like I don't have any crazy, you know, magic stuff. It's just basic. It's just really weird. Like look at this. Like that block is like I'm really far from it. And look at that. It's like flying over to me. Anyways, maybe one of you guys know what's going on. So anyways, let's do some explosions here. So you just kind of go in like this and just, you know, just explode away. And it kind of gives you more of a natural kind of look. And then you get a bunch of cobblestone. But it's okay. I got my ender pouch bag here that I can just kind of send it over to my sorting facility and start recycling it. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. You just kind of shoot your way into making a cave. So I'm just gonna keep working on this, and I'll be back when I have, you know, a large chunk of it done. So see you guys in a second. Alrighty, I think I actually know what causes that chunk thingy. This thing right here. I think it's actually the mining laser, which would make sense. Let's actually give this a shot. Let's put the mining laser inside the chest. And yeah, oh, I was wrong. That's just so weird. I thought it was the mining laser because I know it causes a little bit of lag because it loads up all these chunks. You know, when you shoot stuff, a bunch of chunks are kind of floating around, so it would make sense that, you know, it would suck all the chunks into you. So that is actually really weird. I'm going to drop in all my machines. Let's put my ender pouch. Let's just keep everything but my pick and see if it still does that. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know what's causing that. That's just weird. Anyways, whatever. Let's move on. This is what I got so far here. I just, you know, it's just raw right here. I'm just going to grab all my stuff here. I need to clean it up, of course. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Just kind of raw. And I'm actually not going to poke through the top. I know before I talked about going right through the top, coming through the roof, and just have like an open kind of area where the water will kind of flow in. It'll be kind of like a waterfall. And then I can see the sky from here. But the thing is... Here, just let me pop this off here. The thing is that look how far... Like, we're already really high here. And then look how far I gotta go to get to the top of this. This is actually one of the higher points of the mountain ridge. So it's probably not a good spot to do that waterfall. I think a really good spot would be over here, and I'm quite a ways away from there. Would be kind of right here where I could like maybe even use one of the existing water blocks that are right here and just kind of poke a hole through here and then have this water flow into the cave. It'll look pretty cool, I think, and then have like a big hole here. Not too big, but you know, decent size. I think that will look pretty cool. But for this one, I'm not going to do that. I might drop a waterfall in here, but it's not going to come through the top. It's going to come through the side like the other cave that I have. But as you can see, it's quite significantly larger than the cave that I previously built. And of course, like I said, I got to smooth it out. I'm going to keep it one level here, level 78 all the way. So the floor is going to be one consistent level. You know, I'm going to pepper in a lot of brick and mossy brick and cracked brick. And I'm going to do the same thing throughout the cave here. And then run my lamps and all that fancy stuff that's going to actually take me forever to do. But I think it will look pretty cool. And maybe I can still drop like a waterfall maybe over here, coming down here. I don't know, we'll see. I might do a little bit more, you know, lasering. But I'm running low on juice. I actually got to go charge up my... what is this thing called? The advanced nano chest plate. I actually got to go charge that bad boy right now. And while we're doing that, I'll show you some of the stuff that I've done in the base. Nothing major, but I've done a little bit of decorating in the UU Matter factory. Oh, that was weird. I think I'm getting a little bit of frame issues right now. That was weird. Stuff is actually kind of... I think it's because I have... this here, this setting here, video multi-core. I'm using my multi-core just to kind of for the chunk loading in the Optifine, just to kind of increase the frames that I'm getting. But I'm going to go to chunk loading smooth and see if that kind of helps a little bit. That's what I usually roll with, but it just seems like right now I'm having some frame issues like usual, and it's nothing wrong with my computer. My computer is actually a pretty good rig. It should be able to handle. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Sometimes I tweak the RAM. I'll tweak it up, and then I'll tweak it back down, and then all of a sudden I'll come in and I'm getting like insane good frames, and it will last for, you know, maybe 2 or 3 games or 2 or 3 save loads, and then I'm right back into like, you know, below 30 frames, which is really annoying. Like right now it's okay. It's the high 20s, but it's I like to get, you know, minimum 30. It just makes the video much more smoother. But let's check down in the UU Matter factory here. And I did the kind of the same thing that I did in the cave. That's the thing. I figure out how to do some, or not figure out, but I try some new kind of decorating style, and then I go crazy with it. I start using it everywhere, and then I get sick of it and try to do something else. But yeah, it's a little bit bigger, little blocks from Red Power, and I did this kind of style here, which I kind of figured out by accident. So I have these things right here, these basalt brick slab strips, and of course I ran out of the little ones because the little ones go here and here. So then I was like, oh, I'll just drop this in here, see what it looks like. It's kind of a little tricky to do it too. And then it kind of gives out that effect. I don't know which effect looks better, but I think for the big kind of, these big kind of thingies here, I don't even know what to call them. I think it actually looks kind of cool. And then I also have the square ones, just the regular square ones. And this place looked really plain if you saw in previous episodes. It actually still needs a little bit of jazzing up, especially down here. It just looks really plain, and I was actually just kind of experimenting to see how I could block the wires and stuff like that. But maybe I'll work on that as well and show you guys later. I'll see how much time I got. But yeah, that's what I did in here, and I think it looks a lot better like this. It just, you know, it was, like I said, it was super plain, just bricks, and it just didn't look good. And a lot of my base is just bricks, and that's one thing I kind of want to start doing here, is just kind of polish up the base, make it look kind of groovy. And of course, now I kind of screwed up here. I got actually I got to get a little block to put right there. I'll do that later. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of went into my stairwell here, so I'm gonna have to move my stairs over 2 blocks. I was too lazy to do it. I'll do that at some point, just because now we got some glowstone sticking out of the stairs. It looks kind of stupid. But yeah, I think I also did a little bit of stuff in the biomass facility, my favorite area of the base. And we'll just fly over there, and I'm running out of juice. I'm at 7%. Hopefully I got enough to get me to the next cut. Whoa, our frames are really dropping right there. Oh, I just picked up a seed. I don't want that. Get out of my inventory. Oh, and it's back. Okay, so let's check this out here. We'll try to move slow because the frames are just, you know, not so good here. And over here, I just kind of changed up the piping from the apple juice so you can kind of see it through the floor. There's no apple juice in there, but if we flick this lever, see if we can try to catch it on camera here. Here's some apple juice coming in into my fermenter. This will be the optimal fermenter to throw in your saplings to increase the amount of biomass. Of course, I don't have any saplings coming in now because my tree farm is turned off. And then over here, I talked about making a tank, and this is purely decorative. I just put like some liquid ducts with lava in it. But then that gave me a really, really interesting idea of trying to use liquid ducts more as a decorative block. I know I kind of do. I kind of just have it throughout my base, and I put glass. But these are functional. This has a function, right? This thing doesn't have a function. I was actually thinking, can you imagine building like a dome like this? Like maybe with dirt, right? And then I don't know what it's going to look like, but go over. It's going to be kind of pricey. Well, liquid duct's actually not that pricey. And then you go over the dome with the liquid duct. It would take a really long time, right? But then you fill that dome with whatever liquid you want. It would look pretty cool. And then you break away, just take out all the dirt. I think you guys know what I mean. Like you just build the dome in dirt, then overlap it with the liquid duct, and then fill it in with lava, and then break away the dirt. And that would look pretty snazzy. I think that'd look pretty snazzy. I might try to do that in a future build. Actually, I'm definitely going to try that, actually, at some point. Next dome I make, I'm going to try that. But, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to charge my suit right now, my chest plate, and then head back to the cave, start doing some more work. and then show you guys a somewhat finished. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it all in this episode because it's a ton of work, but I definitely want to smooth it out and maybe pepper in some details and see how much time I have to do, if I got any more time to do anything else. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so let's check out what I got going so far in the cave here. In the new section over here. And I think I'm going to be done for cave stuff for this episode. I'm kind of getting sick of doing this. This is taking me a long time, but here's what I got going. I got, of course, the same system that I got going throughout the base with the, the lights. Actually, I just noticed I need to stick some blue alloy wiring over here just to finish the look and connect it to this box. I'll do that off camera, but here's what I got going. In here, I got the same lighting system throughout the cave except for the top. I didn't do these sort of lights at the top there. I just thought that didn't really make much sense for the high parts of the base, or the cave, I should say. But I do have quite a bit of lamps going throughout here, even one down low here. And the last one right here, and then I'll connect it over to the next hallway. And yeah, I got the same sort of lighting. It's pretty much the same sort of setup that I got going in the small cave. It's just a bigger cave. And I built this part here going across, so it's not just I don't know, it's kind of like a bridge. And then I popped in some lighting over here. You can't see it from the bottom, but it provides a little bit more lighting in the cave. And mobs shouldn't be able to spawn in here. There might be a couple spots that mobs can spawn, but I think I've done pretty good with the lighting. And then there's the waterfall. The waterfall I did a little bit different than the last one. I decided to come out the wall, but then I decided to go into kind of a little cave here that the water flows through, and then it flows down into another kind of fake kind of underneath cave. I don't know if that looks cool or not, but that's where I'm going with that. And then I kind of did some different kind of lighting here with making these little cave spots, and then I just kind of try to poke some lighting, some hidden lighting. But as you can see, it's not completely hidden. Like this one right here is actually still visible from this area. If I could just put maybe if I just drop some stone right here. Yeah, there you go. That'll be a little bit better, I think. And then I did the same sort of system up there. Let's pop up here. So kind of just hidden lighting. Also did that with the waterfall over here, just to kind of light up the waterfall. I just hide some glow. What did I hide back here? Maybe I just hid. I just hid a regular torch back here, and that provides like a little bit of lighting to the waterfall at the top. I don't know if that makes things look better or not, but that is that. And then also the candles. If you have a lot of beeswax, candles are really easy to make. You make them in the carpenter. Here's the recipe. So just beeswax like this with one string, and that gives you 24 candles. Of course you have to supply water to the carpenter, but that's pretty good. You can use these as torches too. I mean, just regular old torches. I don't know if they're brighter than torches, but they do work. And then the lighting on the floor is actually a little bit different. I actually use the red power blocks here to hide the lamps. And the thing with the red power blocks, they look a little bit different than the regular blocks, which kind of sucks. But if you just pop in there, you'll see that there's actually a red power lamp in there. And because I use these things to cover it, it still provides light. So it allows you to, hide the light, I guess you could say. And that works out pretty good. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the cave. And I didn't get a chance to do this part over here. I'll do that for the next episode. I'll make the second entrance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys the I'm going the wrong way. The apiaries. I finally got the apiaries done. Took me forever, but I finally got 6 of them rolling. And they are producing quite a bit of honeycomb. Let's pop over there and check out the chest. I've been actually converting a lot of it into honey. But if we look into the chest right now, we'll see that there's a bunch of platinum comb. Like, look at this. I got 64 platinum comb plus 20. And yeah, that's going to be good to convert into iridium. So let's actually do that right now. Let's drop this into my centrifuge here. Just got to empty out all of this stuff. Is there anything in there right now? No. Okay, good. So let's see how much platinum I can actually get with this thing. So I'll just let this roll through the whole stack and 20 and be right back. Alrighty, so I got 84 tiny piles of platinum dust, and got to convert that into just the regular dust here. So let's just put the pattern there and see what I get. I think I get 21, so I get 21 platinum that I should be able to convert into 21 iridium ingots. So I'm not going to get that much iridium out of it, but yeah, that took quite a while for the bees to produce that. So it's not the best way of doing it, but I only have one bee doing that right now. If I had all 6 of them, I would be producing it at a pretty good rate. And while I'm waiting for that to do its business, I should probably grab the UU matter that I have in here. If I could just find the speed hole. And I got 44 UU matter, so I should probably convert that into iridium as well. And I think I got quite a bit of iridium now, enough to probably do my gravity suit. And I will try to do that for the next episode, I think. Or at least try to have it ready, I should say, for the next episode. I haven't played around with the gravity suit, so it will be pretty exciting for me to get one of those finally. And let's convert that into UU matter, or not UU matter, iridium. Let's see what I get. I think I got some UU matter kicking around in here somewhere as well. Where is it? Pretty sure. Oh, see, yeah, I got quite a bit. I got a stack and 20. So I guess I haven't converted any of it yet. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So let's see what I get here. I got 18 iridium ore there, and what do I have in here? Let's see if I can find it. I got three nuggets, but I think I have, okay, I got 12 iridium ingots, so I got quite a bit of iridium plus whatever I'm going to get out of those 21. So yeah, I should, where's the compressor here? I should be able to do something with this. I'm going to start working on my gravity suit and try to get that ready for the next episode, but I think that is pretty much going to be it for this one. I don't think you guys need to wait and see how much iridium I'm going to get here. I'm just going to get 21 iridium ingots, so you guys can do the math. It takes 9 to make 1 ingot, so I'm only going to get 2 ingots out of that. But anyways, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.